Hi, this video is specifically for Finn. You know who you are. Finn Otto on pause. I believe that is your username. If I got it wrong, by the way, I'm just going to use they, them pronouns so they're neutral. I don't know your pronouns. You don't have them on your page. It's totally okay if you don't have them on your page. Sometimes you won't figure yourself out. It's okay. All my transmass in the comments, we gotta help this person. So, number one, let's start with sexuality. You're feeling gay, pan, and bi. Well, first off, let's start with the whole multisexual spectrum. I'm pan, and how I like to describe the difference between pan, bi, poly, omni, are. Alright, so let's start with bi versus pan. So, preference, let's say you want to go to a restaurant, but there's for example, let's go with 3. We all know there's more than 3 genders, but we're just going to use 3 for now. There's 3 restaurants. Bi is saying, oh, I want to go to them all equally. I really want to go to all of them, but yeah. Pan is, I could not care less where we go. I could not care less. And then Omni is I say Omni is you're making the decision. But you still are I'm open to going to the other ones, but I want to go to this one a little bit more. However, for bisexual, this is just calling out the whole restaurant thing I was talking about. You can be, I'm blanking on my words. Yeah, bi, you can have a preference. Pan, you don't have a preference. That's the whole point. But bi, you can have bi, you can have a preference of any sort. And then for omni, it's pretty much just also preferenced, but bi is a more broad term. Poly is when you like some genders but not all, and you pretty much are exclusionary, but that's not a bad thing, of course. And then this is all for sexuality. If you feel like you are fluctuating through them, you might be abro, which means it changes. Another one, you could just be queer. Queer is when you don't really have a label for it, you can't really explain it, and that's okay. And the next episode will be gender, trans masks, and gays alike. Please help this person in the comments. I am adopting you. I do hope you know that. And remember, you are always loved and you are always valid.